Hi everyone, Meteorologist Amanda Reynolds here on this New Year's Eve. We had a pretty chilly start today. We only made it into the low 30s, and some areas may not even make it above the freezing mark until we get to Wednesday afternoon. But here's our current temperatures. Most of us down below that freezing mark right now and seeing temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. We're actually under a wind chill advisory for tonight, as we're expecting to see those temperatures drop down into the low teens and maybe even some areas into the upper single digits. But we're also going to see strong northerly winds, and that's going to allow our wind chills to drop below zero for most of us. Now, if you're heading out for this New Year's Eve, absolutely going to be very cold tonight. By 10 o'clock, we'll be down into the low 20s and then down into the teens by the time we get to, say, midnight and 1 a.m. But also notice those wind chills that I mentioned down into the single digits very quickly. So take that into account if you're heading out this evening. Grab that extra jacket and try not to stay outdoors too long unless you absolutely have to. So the wind chill is not only going to be through the night tonight, but into tomorrow and tomorrow night as well. So here's our future wind chill. Could bottom out in some areas below zero, what it feels like. And then even through the day tomorrow, going to see wind chills down into the teens, and then tomorrow or Tuesday morning, we'll once again see those low single-digit wind chills. But overnight tonight, we'll continue to see those temperatures dropping down for the most part into the mid-teens. Again, it's going to be bitterly cold. Those wind chills going to be close to or below zero. I mentioned those northerly winds relatively strong, gusts up to 20 miles per hour. And as we go forward through the day tomorrow, only going to make it into the upper 20s for most of us. We'll start out mostly cloudy, but those clouds will begin to clear as we go in through the rest of this afternoon, or through the afternoon, and we're going to continue to see that Arctic chill. Those winds going to pick up a little bit more as well. Could see gusts of up to 25 or even 30 miles per hour for New Year's Day. But here's Futurecast. Really not expecting too much over the next 7 days as far as rain is concerned or any sort of precipitation. It's just going to be bitter Arctic chill. Again, I mentioned that many areas probably not going to see the freezing mark until we get to Wednesday afternoon, and that's when we'll finally start to warm up at least a little bit, but then more Arctic air moves in for the end of the work week before finally we might get some relief going into next weekend. So there's your 7-day forecast. Have a great rest of 2017.